Game 2. Hit me on the celly, try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring...
That's going to be good for that. $68, good grief. 59. Y'all serious? Yo, hard tackles are terrible. Oh, they got that right, got that right, got that right. Yep. Blake. Of course, got this right. But what I need, actually,
this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
like this.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
What?
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
The tackle made by Dexter.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A first down carry by Elliott. blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
5 yards.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Short of the goal line.
All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, you what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
On 4th down, Jones. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Oh.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
To give him 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jones on 1st down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Giants 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
55, let's pick it up. 18, right here. Get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Now Jones. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run with Barkley. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't get there. Saquon
That thing
Barkley
just closed up. Like,
and the Cowboys defense
I
is
just
going to
knew
get him
he
the
had
football back.
that thing just go ahead and close up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Cowboy first down.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big
See,
time
why
play.
you slow me down?
And he's got this
I was going the other
into
way.
Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
46-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd down and 4, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. 1st down Giants. Jones to Ingram. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing again. Jones.
Dang it. He got it.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when you grab that one.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Flushed out right. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. And again, it's Prescott, able to hit his target, Lamb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
The kickoff for Dallas.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Now Jones throwing on first down. Out to the right here to Shepard. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Open it up.
They went for the whole
do what
thing
you gotta do.
and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
At the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down.
Throwing. Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
What in the world? What was that?
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a first and 10.
15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Back to throw. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 32-yard
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
By Jalen Smith.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
New York Giants.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA
Yo,
Sports.
gotta be the
Back
time.
now here at MetLife Stadium.
Cowboys.
It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. A first down carry for Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and to make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
16 yards, a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And look at this.
What is this, bro?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Why does it never let me attempt to catch that ball?
All you talk about is taking care of the football,
Where in the world?
especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point,
that.
you got to be super careful.
You know what?
I just
gotta learn my lesson.
Sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It just don't be working.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. We'll go underneath here to Elliott, and he's brought down at the 24.
Mad at that.
After
I
a
did
gain
everything
of 4.
I needed to do.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
The ball carrier.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Yard gain on the play.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete.
Prescott's pass.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys.
He'll look to throw. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Keep on going to Bradbury. You don't go at Bradbury.
There as his guys will get the football back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Oh, man. This man gonna keep on going at Bradbury.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. There goes Sterling Shepard. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about
Go, Shepard.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Oh, man.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott from the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line. Today's final.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now...
You're going to learn to respect Bradbury.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Yeah, stop the interceptions anymore. Look at Shep, man. 3 touchdowns, 176 yards. It's clean. You got your man James Bradbury, who Alex just for some reason don't like to respect, both in real life and on the game. It's alright though. It's alright though. Kid. Like a 5-yard scoop. My man still is saying, no sir, you're not catching me. Scoop. Alex said, I'm getting him. Alex is mad. I know he was. I know he was. Here you go. Here you go. Not respecting Bradbury. Yo, Bradbury has been doing it for like another point. Show out again. Here they come, they blitzing. Alright, come back. Got it. Come back. Woo, baby. And it is off to the races for Mr. Sterling Shuffle. Let's go.